Welcome to Four Faces. Today is Party Friday. We're trying to make it more entertainment, less about news. So we're going to talk today about Mary Wilson. As you know, some of you might know, she passed away age of 76. She was part of the Supremes, one of the co-founders. Just to kind of jog your memory a little bit, she used to be with the Supremes with Diana Ross. She passed away due to cardiovascular disease, and this was on February 8th. With that being said, I have a short video of some of the music that she made. I'll give you a clip of the interview she did, just kind of like jog your memory a little bit about her. Unfortunately, music-wise, I looked on Amazon, I looked on Spotify, and I'll show you yourself through the videos that there really wasn't a lot of music that's out there, at least on those platforms. Even Apple Music, you'll see that there's not a lot of music out there that have her, like some of the albums she might have done, some of the songs. It's like, it was only like maybe one or two songs, something like that. It's kind of strange for someone that pretty much was out there in the industry for a long time, since the 60s. So I give you a little bit of history of her while we watch the video. So with that being said, let me know, did you like the music that she made? Was you a Supreme fan? Let me know, leave your comments below. Thank you. Now let's see what type of music Mary Wilson put out when she was a solo artist. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at Amazon Music, Spotify, and Apple. All right, so let's go Mary Wilson, and let's see what albums she have. Popular release. And it doesn't look like she had much of anything here, except for his 1994 album. And that's a mix there. So you see that.
Relax your mind and let yourself flow.
Okay, so that's a mix right there. And that's really it. And in 2016, she did a single. And they just kind of mixed it down different ways. There's something here. So those are just mixes. And this is what I was talking about earlier, is that it doesn't seem like she had really a lot of music as a solo artist. So let's take a look at Apple Music. And let's put her in there. And I have it right here. Mary Wilson on Apple Music. Once again, she got single EPs. She did compilations, of course, with the Supremes, right? We know about that. But as far as albums are concerned, it doesn't look good at all. So let's look at what we gotta look at next. Apple Music, Spotify. Let's look at Amazon Music and see what they got going on over there. And right here we got Life Been Good. And put it out.
All right. Simmer down. Now let's bring on our next guest. She's one.
Oh man, this is not good. It's kind of crazy that for an artist to be around since, keep in mind, she started music since, I believe, 1959, early 60s and onward. It's amazing that she doesn't have a lot of albums out. So there it is. I do want to say that she was going to get ready to put out an album this year, just before she passed away. So I do want to state that. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, they'll put that album out anyway. I hope they do.
Becoming one of the Supremes alongside Diana Ross and Florence Ballard. She had a good life and appreciated what she had.
We came from a time when, as black people, you didn't dream about becoming a star. You didn't dream about making money. It was all about being a human being, being respected, being equal. It was magic. It really was magic. I always knew that we were going to last forever. And when it didn't, it really almost destroyed me in a way of that dream being, wow, How could it end when it was so good?
Mary was a New York Times bestseller with her memoir, Dream Girl, My Life as a Supreme, but also did a coffee table book full of personal stories and hundreds of fashion photos. She even took on Dancing with the Stars at 75. But if you want to know who she really was, listen to these words of her favorite song.
I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets, but I have learned that all you give is all you get. So give it all you got.
The remake of the classic hit, You Keep Me Hanging On. Once again, Apollo, Mary Wilson. Light the corners of my heart. Misty water, colored memories.
So it sounds like
Of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another, for the way we were. Oh, can it be that it was all so simple then? Or as time rewritten every line, and if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Those memories may be beautiful and yet too painful to remember. We simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we try to remember the way we were.
Well, this is Black History Month. Yes, indeed, it is. And I am just so thrilled because so much has happened to me in the month of February. I mean, really. When I say me, I mean the Supremes, you know. And so we're going to be talking about Supremes, 60th anniversary. And I will be talking a lot about that, mainly because I finally have decided how to work with Universal, and they are going